given to the FBI, for the advice, for the feedback, for the assistance. I hope you will continue that, and together we will make our world a safer place. I look forward to your questions.
Sure. All right, so we've got time for one or two questions. There's two oh, looks like we already have a couple of people up. So we'll start off with you. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. You mentioned the Sony hack several times, and one of the reasons that was considered a significant event was that it was a foreign entity attacking a constitutionally protected speech. Now we have confirmation that potentially foreign actors have conducted intrusion on 2 state election systems. How would you characterize an incident like that? And also, as we head into the November elections, is this something that would require some immediate action on behalf of the federal government, particularly on DHS?
No, thank you. That's a very important question. It won't surprise you that I'm not going to give an answer that touches on any particular matter we're looking at. Maybe I can say this. We take very seriously any effort by any actor, including nation states, maybe especially nation states, that moves beyond the collection of information about our country and that offers the prospect of an effort to influence the conduct of affairs in our country, whether that's an election or something else. I don't want to comment on the particular, but those kinds of things are something we take very, very seriously and work very, very hard to understand so that we can equip the rest of our government with options for how to deal with it. That's all I'm going to say about that at this point.
So, hi, Cal, can you hear me? Cal B. Secretary here with Defense Daily. So you talked about deterrence, and along the same line here, a year ago, Obama and President Xi signed an agreement to basically try to work out how we would, to not have intellectual property theft. So what are you saying then as far as what we've seen from the Chinese in the past year? It sounds to me like you're suggesting that we've changed their behavior through an agreement like that. I just want to hear what you have to say about that, and especially also on how you might think about what will we do, say, with the Russians in terms of interfering with the presidential elections. Have we done anything along those lines, or still something being debated within the administration to react to that?
Okay, I'm only going to answer the first part of that for the reasons I said earlier. I'm not going to comment on anything that may be in the second part of your question. The first part of your question is, it's still early, but we see encouraging signs in the way our Chinese counterparts are talking about and understanding the framework that I discussed. The nation states engage in the gathering of intelligence. Nation states do not engage in theft for commercial purposes. So the talk is right, and there are early indications of efforts to cooperate with us in investigating and trying to bring to justice people who have done that. That said, it's early. And this is a process that takes a long time, and particularly because at the heart of it is us trying to understand if people are stealing information, are they stealing it for intelligence purposes or to make money? And that's often very complicated. So I don't want to paint a picture for you that the problem is solved, but there are encouraging signs is how I would characterize it right now.
Sir, unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this short. I do want to tell you that on behalf of all of the attendees from our state and local governments, I found the part talking about that collaboration and partnership very key one. So thank you very much for your time, and thanks for kicking off a great day for us.
Great, thank you.
Enjoy your day, sir.
We have more live programming coming up. We'll take you to a discussion on free speech on college campuses and the Constitution. Several academics will take part, including Jeffrey Rosen from the National Constitution Center. You'll be able to watch that at 4 p.m. Eastern. And later tonight, Donald Trump will detail his immigration policy and plans during a speech in Phoenix. The Republican standard bearer is visiting Mexico today. He's meeting with that country's president. You can watch his remarks followed by your phone calls and your reaction tonight starting at 9 Eastern here on C-SPAN.